Have you ever pondered the intricacies of political activism in Rwanda, a small but vibrant African nation? In the lush landscapes of Rwanda, where the hills whisper the tales of resilience and change, political activism isn't just a choice, it's a vital pulse of the nation. This realm of activism is laden with challenges that test the spirit and resolve of its participants. Here, speaking out can mean lighting a torch in a cavern of shadows. Amidst this complex backdrop emerges the figure of Diane Rwigara. She embodies the courage and controversy that often accompanies voices that dare to challenge the status quo. Rwigara, a woman who not only questioned authority but also sought to reshape it, has become a symbol of defiance and a beacon of hope for many. Her journey is not just a tale of individual bravery but a reflection of the broader struggle for freedom and justice within Rwanda. Each step she takes, each word she speaks, stirs the still air of conformity. In the heart of this political whirlwind, one name stands out: Diane Rwigara. But who is she and why does she matter? Born into a wealthy family, Diane Rwigara's life took a dramatic turn that would catapult her into the political limelight. Diane was raised in the lap of luxury. Her father, President Rwigara, a successful entrepreneur in Rwanda, ensured his family had access to everything they needed. But the fabric of her seemingly perfect world began to unravel with the mysterious death of her father in 2015, an event that shook the core of her existence. Official reports labeled it a tragic accident, but Diane and her family suspected foul play, believing it was politically motivated due to her father's known opposition to the ruling party. This pivotal moment was not just a personal tragedy, but a spark that lit the fire of activism within Diane. As she sought justice for her father, she began to see the broader issues plaguing Rwandan society under President Paul Kagame's regime: issues of oppression, lack of freedom of speech, and human rights abuses. The move from a private citizen to a public activist is fraught with challenges, especially in a country where dissent against the government can be dangerous. Yet, Diane's resolve only strengthened. By 2017, she made a decision that surprised many. She announced her candidacy for the presidency. Her campaign was built on promises of transparency, economic reform, and a push for civil liberties. Her entry into politics was met with severe pushback, from disqualification over alleged procedural and administrative issues to her subsequent arrest on charges of inciting insurrection and forgery. The hurdles she faced were numerous. Diane's political journey highlighted the systemic barriers to change within Rwanda, but also her unyielding courage. Despite the oppressive forces aligned against her, Diane's spirit remained unbroken. Her fight brought international attention to the political climate in Rwanda, showing the world the cost of true change in a regime that does not tolerate opposition. Against all odds, Diane decided to take a stand, to challenge the establishment, a decision that would forever change her life. Determined and resolute, Diane's political journey was anything but smooth sailing. In the vibrant yet tumultuous arena of Rwandan politics, Diane Rwigara stood out not just for her courage, but for her audacity to challenge the status quo. Her bid for the presidency in 2017 was a beacon of hope for many, but a bold move that would thrust her into a relentless storm of political challenges. Diane's presidential campaign was groundbreaking, symbolizing a significant shift towards democratic values in Rwanda. However, her journey was quickly marred by controversy. Before the ink could dry on her campaign posters, Diane faced serious accusations from the government. Forgery and tax evasion were among the top charges. It was a clear indication that her path would be fraught with hurdles. But the challenges didn't stop at mere accusations. In a move that shocked her supporters and international observers alike, Diane was arrested. The charges? Inciting insurrection and forgery. The arrest was not just a personal attack, it was a message to all political dissenters. The prison bars she found herself behind were as much a physical restraint as they were symbolic of the suppression of free speech and political opposition in the country. Months rolled by with Diane confined, her political aspirations seemingly crumbled to dust. Yet, her resolve did not waver. Her trial became a focal point for discussions on human rights and justice. After a prolonged legal battle marked by international outcry and local support, Diane was acquitted of all charges. The courtroom, often a place of defeat for political opponents, became a platform of victory for Diane. Her release was not just a personal victory, but a triumph for all those who stand for justice and democratic principles in challenging environments. Diane's story is a testament to the power of resilience and the unyielding human spirit. In spite of the challenges, Diane remained unbowed, her spirit unbroken. Through her trials, Diane Rwigara has emerged as a beacon of hope for many. But what does this mean for Rwanda's political future? Diane Rwigara's story is not just a tale of personal resilience, it's a narrative that intertwines deeply with the threads of Rwandan political fabric. Her unwavering stance against political oppression and her audacious bid for the presidency in 2017 have cemented her role as a major advocate for freedom and democracy in Rwanda. Rwigara's journey has highlighted several critical issues facing Rwandan society today, issues like accountability in governance, freedom of speech, and the right to political participation. By daring to challenge the status quo, Diane has sparked a broader dialogue about these fundamental rights, a conversation that had been simmering below the surface for years. But her influence extends beyond mere conversation. It's about inspiring action. Young Rwandans, both within the country and in the diaspora, have found a new sense of purpose and a call to action through her example. Social media campaigns, international dialogues, and local discussions are now more frequently centered on themes of governance and transparency, themes that were once considered taboo. The question now is, what does this mean for the future of Rwanda? Diane Rwigara's activism suggests a gradual but significant shift towards a more open and participatory political system. While the road is fraught with challenges, the seeds of change have been sown. As these seeds take root, we may begin to see a transformation in the political landscape of Rwanda, one where citizens are more empowered and government accountability is not just an ideal, but a reality. Moreover, Diane's journey serves as a poignant reminder of the power of individual courage in the face of overwhelming odds. Her story is a clarion call to all those who seek to make a difference in their societies, no matter how insurmountable the obstacles may seem. In the face of repression, Diane Rwigara stands tall, a symbol of resistance, a testament to the power of the human spirit, and a beacon of hope for the future of Rwandan politics.